Maybe I would look left, come back to the center, look right. Opening your eyes, do you see you've made two lines that make a cross? Now energy and chaos, darkness. In darkness, I'm sorry, chaos was created. Okay? So, in darkness, chaos was created. Two lines. If those two lines do not have something to hold them in, now meaning we've had our first thought, energy, dark matter. That first thought was one line up. Second thought, one line down. Or however you do it, there's not a wrong or a right way as well, okay? So any way you go, okay, you've still made two lines, okay? And if you looked around first, okay, that's okay too. That's the feminine thinking. That's okay. Not the female, the feminine energy, okay? Masculine and feminine energies, positive and negatives, okay, are coming together right now. Understand, this is what you've been feeling. This is what's going on, okay? We're purging, okay? Doesn't mean we're not going to have negative energy, okay? It just means we're learning how to control our energy and go by how we feel, not just by how we think, okay? So now we have two lines. We also have positive and negative energy. We also have chaos, okay? In the dark, created, okay? So, in the dark, understand God and the devil, positive, negative, energy, okay? Bah, it's chaos, all over the place, right? All right. As far as masculine and feminine go, okay? Masculine represents intellect, logic, okay? Compartmentalization, linear, straight lines. When are we going? When are we going to be back? Because I want to make a plan. I need to know what time we're going so it makes sense and it needs to make a plan. Okay? And that's not male. That's just masculine energy. Sun, masculine energy. Okay? Feminine energy. Okay? Feminine energy represents creativity, intuition, emotion, the moon, nighttime. Daytime, we're all thinking, what do I have to do? Gotta go. Da-da. That's our energy. Forget thinking, okay? Gotta get to work and school and make the money and pay the bills. Because please throw those thoughts out the window. Please, for right now. And for the future as well. But, okay, we're relearning. Okay, think about, again now, go back, come down. Think about, okay, masculine and feminine energy. How do you feel at nighttime normally? Think about it, okay? Nighttime is when we are more wanting, we think more, we're like, more we go in, we think about what we could do, our creative thoughts come out, okay? That would be a good idea. Oh, I should call so-and-so, I miss them. Our feelings are, okay, so we go in more, understand? So now, again, positive and negative energies, God, the devil, yin yang, light, dark, black hole, stars. How about we are energy, positive and negative inside, okay? Also, right? So now let's go back. I gave you that. We're going to go back a little bit. So now so far we have awareness. We're aware. We've had our first thoughts. So we know we have thoughts now. Dark matter, energy, energy. Now, not to control, but it is a control, okay, but not to control. It's a control, okay? There's a constant, right? We need a constant so that those chaotic energies, the positive and the negative, aren't all over the place, right? So these two lines that we've created aren't doing this, okay? So that they're here. What do we do to make them stay together? Positive and negative energies. If I had a battery, right, I would put a thing around it to enclose the energy, like a 9-volt, right? Then you can like on your tongue, right? So understand, positive and negative energies are enclosed, right? They're in a constant so that they're contained, okay? Same with these two lines. Make sure the positive and negative energies don't go all over the place. Go back to closing your eyes. We have two lines. Again. We have two lines. What do we do with them? Positive and negative energies, chaos all over. Close, not enclose. So now understand, this is going to metaphorically, first thought in a bubble, okay? First thought, okay? Now, also, positive, negative energies, okay? Universe, okay? Positive and negative energies, universe, the divide, heaven, hell, okay? Positive, negative, okay? The constant, round. We've put a circle around our two lines, okay? Now, it's not closed. It's not a closed circle. It's the universe. Well, again, now, first thought, first circle. First circle, nuclei, okay? First cell, first thought, first energy, first anything. It's our first thought. It's our first amount of positive and negative energy. We have it now, okay? Now, on a spiritual level, to understand consciousness, we've created consciousness. We've created a consciousness. So, now understand. After that, any cell, anything, okay? After one thought, what happens? Okay? You've already had numerous thoughts. So within that one thing, there's like blah, all these thoughts that you can't see, right? But then there's also this energy, okay? And now, not that we can see because I see, you see, we all see because, ready? When we just saw a minute ago, we were looking within. Okay? Understand, that is your inner truth. We are seeing. When I see with my physical eyes, they're my body that I am now looking into this phone in and you're looking at me with, okay? It's because the light's reflecting an upside down image of who I am to you, okay? So, that being said, okay, this is a lot. I'm trying to break it down properly and slowly. So, okay, consciousness, thought, okay, and also energy is now, has a constant. Well, in the dark was created chaos. Chaos, okay? Then there was the divide. The divide meaning heaven and hell. Okay? Because it says light, but that meant the divide. Okay? The constant. Thought, also physically, the universe. Okay? And energy. After that, multiplication occurs. So, Now, when you had your first thought, after you had your first thought, what happened? Bloop. You thought, should I look left or right? Options. Okay? So now you could go this way or this way. So now consciousness, manifesting, manifesting, doubling, multiplying. First thought created, first energy created, okay? What happens after that? Bloop. 3. Understanding. So we have spirituality is intelligence, is one and the same. Science, universal language. That is it. Okay? Numbers. Okay? We started in the dark, honestly, with a not even a, we didn't start with a thought. We started in the dark. Okay? Then we had awareness, which is dark matter. Okay? Okay? Following? You're with me, right? I know I'm blowing your fucking mind right now. I like to do that, I'm sorry. Okay, so we've now created our first creation. Are you really following me? Manifestation. For now, because I do have to go to my actual other job, I have to go. But I was guided to do this today on this time. Okay. I will come back. I'm going to be back later. I'm going to be back with friends. I'm going to be gathering friends. I'm sure you may have some more questions. I would assume, I would hope you do. Now, important, if you have questions, how shall you find the answers? The only 2 laws ever made by God are treat thy neighbor how thou would like to be treated, right? I'm going to treat you how I would like you to treat me. Treat thou how you would like to be treated. And to thine own self be true. To thine own self be true does not mean I know who I am, so I'm going to be true to myself. Okay? It does, but it also, it means that if I want to know the answer to something, I am going to seek it and acquire that knowledge on my own. I can ask what you think, and we can have conversation, and I can appreciate your opinion or your thoughts. But to know the truth of the answer, no matter if it's a big or small thing I want to know, need to figure that out and not figure it out, okay? Yes, we need to figure it out, okay? But I need to know the answer for myself. If I accept your answer, if I ask you a question and you tell me an answer, if I say, I continuously revert to this because it's so unbelievable to me. This is